Is it worth it to pay membership and association fees each year to big authority sites like ADA? Now, I'm not affiliated with ADA, but from a marketing perspective, I can tell you that yes, it's very much worth it. You can see they do a lot of educational stuff, and they have these separate websites like Mouth Healthy and Find a Dentist, which I find most interesting. Now let's just jump over to their Find a Dentist domain, which is findadentist.ada.org. And then I searched here for an Arizona dentist, and it shows over 100 listings. Now, since dentistry is a YMYL, which is your money or your life subject, so it's extra scrutinized by Google for who to trust to send when somebody's looking for mouth surgery. Google's going to be very careful that they only try to display and show results from trusted sources that have anything to do with that subject. So one way that you can become a trusted source, especially if you're a brand new practice, your trust will be zero coming out of the gate with a brand new website, nothing. And you'll have to establish that quickly in order to get some momentum. And one way you can do that you're in control of is joining memberships like the local Chamber of Commerce, the ADA, AACD, all of these that require a small annual fee, but vouch for you as a dentist, that your degree means something and can be trusted. And so let's just take a look at this listing here, this random listing in Arizona. And you can see his website's listed here. Now, some websites will attach what's called no follow to this, which means it won't have any worth to Google bots, but I can analyze that like this and see if there's a no follow there. And sure enough, it's this direct link. So you got a direct link from this mega authority site to your practice website just by being a member here. That alone is worth a lot. And then we can analyze, say, Find a Dentist. And take a look at the domain. And you can see here, this number, 200,000 people estimated traffic. Now, this isn't an exact science, but traffic cost here, if they were to have to pay Google AdWords for the kind of traffic that they've earned and the momentum they've earned here through that website, it would cost them over $1 million a month, $1.5 million a month to buy the same kind of traffic that they are already enjoying. So that traffic trickles over and finds you. You can see here that they come up with all kinds of nearest dentists. They come up with these searches for people nationwide looking for dentists. They have their Find a Dentist directory shows up quite a bit. So they can direct actual patients to your practice through that one link. And at $1,000 for the ADA, and you consider the lifetime value of a new dental patient, a single dental patient over the entire course of that year, it could be worth anywhere from $4,700 to $12,000, depending on what figures you look at or source. But if you're going to get a single web patient, which you probably will, through your website, into your new practice as a sign up, even just a hygienic patient that comes every 6 months, it's going to be worth it to you just to have that single membership. So those are the big ones. Let's take a look here. If we look at their authority score for their website, 74. So this is a mega authority site for everything dentistry. I mean, it's a given. So you just have to be in there. Just like in the 80s, you had to be in the phone book. Now you pretty much have to be on the ADA website. And you get your money's worth for sure out of that relationship. Same with AACD. If you're doing a lot of implants, AAID, of course. If you become a diplomat of ABOI, it's no wonder that a lot of those are top ranked when it comes to implant searches, because they have material on their website and credentials that show that they are experts at that. So let's go back over here and look at the listing. And then you can see here some tips I have for you. When you do make a listing, use this practice description area to the fullest extent. Fill out as many characters as they'll allow there, like make a mini website out of this page. Talk about all of your different procedures and so forth. Copy your about page, slap it in here. Same thing with insurance. They just say Delta Dental. So I imagine for a lot of practices, this is 100 different insurance deep. You could probably put all of those in here, all of those insurance companies in here. And then so when the Google spiders end up here, or people, they'll associate your practice with all of those different insurance companies, all of those different terms, all the procedures you offer, everything about your experience and credentials and so forth, right here on the ada.org domain. And then, of course, your link is there. So they'll associate everything found at this link with that. Now there's hundreds or thousands of different ranking factors involved, but some of them you're in control of. And those are membership directories like this that you can join and pay to be a member of. You can earn links. You can earn reviews. You're in total control about how many reviews you can get. A lot of things are out of your control, but content on your website's biggest. Links like this are second. Reviews, third or fourth. It's a recipe for success, especially for a new practice. So you pretty much have to be in here. If you try to save $1,000 by not being on the ADA website, you're not saving money. You're actually going to lose probably $250,000 through the lifetime of or the first few years of your practice as far as being found, because you need to have ADA, university alumni websites, EDU websites. Those kind of links will, help you with some authority and trustworthiness that is associated with anything involving dentistry. So yes, my advice is definitely be a member here. Cheers.